Regeneration, one of nature's most curious mysteries. A mystery science has struggled to fully comprehend. The starfish regrows a missing extremity. The lizard, a missing tail. And in the remote reaches of the Balkans, the Haberlia rhodopensis, a so-called resurrection plant, revives from drought-induced death. Starved of water for years, even decades, this plant miraculously preserves its own cells, only that when water is reintroduced, it might resurrect and again flourish. Only very recently have scientists decoded the biological secrets of the remarkable Haberlia rhodopensis. And only now, for the very first time, have these resurrection secrets and the powerful wellness properties they promise been tapped in the formulation of a skincare product delivering moisture retention, skin tone enhancement, and skin anti-aging qualities unlike anything you've ever experienced. The company behind this innovation? Neways International. The breakthrough product? Resurrection Biomist. The human body. It's composed primarily of water, a precious substance that is in many ways our sustaining, life-giving force. Responsible for retaining this water is the skin. But in our planet's harsh environment, it can lose up to several liters of water each day. If left unchecked, this loss of moisture sets in motion a complicated chain of events that leads to premature denaturation of your skin. Without constant moisture, free radicals are overproduced, damaging cellular membranes and resulting in a loss of important electrolytes, metabolites, and proteins. Genetic information used to synthesize new proteins and new cells is further compromised in the DNA under these conditions, severely hindering cell metabolism and recovery. In fine, lack of moisture causes your skin to wrinkle, lose tone, and more quickly begin to age. Which is precisely why scientists from Neways International turn to the special properties that give Haberlia rhodopensis, the resurrection plant, its ability to survive extended dry periods without harm.
By combining a generous amount of resurrection plant extract with a powerful formulation of skin-enriching ingredients, we've created a product that employs physiological and structural strategies to help protect and tone your skin while aiding to lock in moisture. The resurrection plant extract used in Resurrection Biomist contains unique low molecular polysaccharides capable of working together with collagen and elastin to help stabilize and moisturize the skin. More simply put, in order for your skin's proteins to maintain proper structure, a layer of water should continuously surround them. And tests have shown that substances such as those found in resurrection plants can form and maintain this protective layer. These findings were borne out during extensive clinical testing in Switzerland. In controlled in vitro assays, resurrection plant extract complex at only a 1% concentration was shown to help maintain healthy moisture levels in the skin, despite the effects of common denaturing substances such as urea, an enzyme deactivating agent that catalyzes the aging process by inhibiting skin cell metabolism. A 5% extract complex, the quantity formulated into Neways Resurrection Biomist, proved even more efficacious. Similarly, the protective layer of water attributed to the resurrection plant extract complex was shown to help skin appear renewed, toned, smoother, and younger. In vivo placebo tests demonstrated that skin treated with resurrection plant extract complex has a clear and intensive increase in skin moisture. In fact, at the end of a 2-week test period, 80% of volunteers noted that their skin looked clearer, more toned, and was softer. Well, you might even say it looked and felt, well, resurrected.
Resurrection. It's an intriguing word, full of so much possibility. And I can tell you that it was possibility I was thinking about when I first located the leading edge science associated with the resurrection plant. I knew that Neways had to have it first, and I made sure that is just what happened. Hi, I'm Dee Maurer, co-founder of Neways International, and I must tell you this product is extremely special. Over the years, Neways has consistently developed and delivered exciting products that are not just innovative, but uncompromisingly safe and effective. And so I am very pleased to, once again, launch a new standard in skincare, Resurrection Biomist. You've heard now about some of the impressive tests conducted with the Resurrection Biomist in Switzerland. But because I'm a big believer that seeing is believing, I want to show you a simple test that you can do at home. A test that will demonstrate the amazing effects of Resurrection Biomist right before your eyes. It's very convincing, and no scientists or expensive equipment are required. To begin, set out a couple of ordinary drinking glasses. You can do this in your kitchen or living room. Into the first, you'll pour 4 ounces of Resurrection Biomist. Into the second glass, measure out 4 ounces of water. You can also put a similar amount of competitor's product into another glass. Now, this isn't required, but it does make for an even more telling twist. Next, slice a well-dried apricot in 2 and add one of the halves into each glass. If you're also doing the experiment with a competitor's product, make sure your apricots are similar in weight, size, and color. All right, now set the glasses aside and allow the apricots to absorb the solution for the next 6 to 10 hours. The experiment also works using prunes, though they tend to remind me a little too much of how we don't want our skin to look. Okay, after 10 hours of soaking, we're ready to remove the apricots from their solutions. Once you've done this, you'll quickly notice the Resurrection Biomist apricot is now quite firm and completely remoisturized to the normal size of a freshly cut apricot. The water-soaked apricot has also returned to a roughly normal size, though it's now mushy and soggy. As for the competitor apricot, you'll almost certainly find it to be soggy and only partially rehydrated. If you think of these apricots as your skin, I'll bet I can already guess which of the 2 products that you'd choose as a moisturizer. But first, let's allow our apricots to dry in open air for another 6 hours. While we're waiting, let me show you just how easy it is to unleash Resurrection Biomist moisture, retaining magic for your skin. Simply mist it on and gently massage it in. It's that simple to apply and just as easy to complement with other Neways skincare products. Rebound is a great moisturizer to use in conjunction with Resurrection Biomist. Or choose Skin Enhancer, Night Science, Circles and Lines, Retention Plus, Tender Care, Wrinkle Guard, or Barrier Cream. Then after you have applied your favorite Neways lotion, apply another mist of Resurrection Biomist. It's formulated with a mild, natural botanical scent that vanishes 2 to 3 minutes after you've massaged it in. So carry a bottle with you during the day to refresh your face and hands at any time you please. Also remember that Resurrection Biomist helps the skin to maintain moisture, so be sure to put plenty of water into the skin by drinking 8 glasses of water a day. Okay, let's see how things are coming along at home. 6 hours have now gone by, and the results of our little experiment are becoming very clear. The Resurrection Biomist apricot continues to be moist, firm, and surprisingly hasn't experienced much oxidation. On the other hand, both the water apricot and our competitor's apricot have dried out to about the same size they were before being placed in the solutions. You'll also notice that they've become darker in color, indicating that oxidation is at work. The results are really quite dramatic, aren't they? Especially when you consider how much might apply to your skin. If you're not using Resurrection Biomist already, you certainly should be. But just in case you need a little more coaxing, let me share some of the results of similar apricot tests we conducted in the laboratories here at Neways. We wanted to see just how well Resurrection Biomist stacked up against the most respected, well-known, and best-selling skin moisturizing products in both the direct sales and retail industries. Products ranging in price from a steep $30, several times the price of Resurrection Biomist, to a staggering $250 for a mere 125 milliliter. To be fair and absolutely accurate, we did use scientists and some very expensive equipment. And even then, the results were the same. After 26 hours of drying, you can see that the apricot soaked in Resurrection Biomist is still far juicier, firmer, and much less oxidized than the competitors. And after 36 hours, the advantage of the Resurrection Biomist apricot is even more evident. Despite all of these tests, there really is no comparison. Seeing is indeed believing. You know I can't wait for you to try Resurrection Biomist, and I hope you can't either. There's no longer any reason why your skin should prematurely begin to resemble a prune or even a dried apricot. If you truly want to revitalize your skin, renewing its tone and suppleness while locking in moisture and beating back those wrinkles and the effects of aging, Resurrection Biomist is clearly for you. I use it faithfully morning, noon, and night, along with the many other innovative Neways products. And I can tell you that Resurrection Biomist delivers on all the possibility promised in its name. Possibility that you simply can't experience until you begin to use it too. Go ahead. Start today.
Just as the remarkable Haberlia rhodopensis miraculously preserves its own cells to thrive again after long periods of destructive drought, you too can now benefit from the moisturizing secrets of the resurrection plant. To tone and revitalize your skin, to help it more effectively accumulate beneficial antioxidants and maintain constructive nutrients, to increase moisture content and suppleness while reducing the appearance of wrinkles and the effects of aging. Begin using Resurrection Biomist today. To find out how, contact the person who gave you this disc.